I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing on this wonderful Monday, this Mecha Monday? What is going on, you guys? You are watching Mechaneck TTV. Guys, we don't usually stream on Mondays, which is weird because you think we would call it Mecha Monday right now. But hey, we're here. We are here with my wife and kids. How's the wife and kids doing? We're here with my wife. I read wife and kids. What is up, you guys? What is up, Kaysen? What's up, Benjamin? What's going on? A pie bowl bass today at my grandma's house. You caught my personal best. Why did I say pie bowl? Good job, Benjamin. What's up, you guys? How is everybody doing? So, yeah, as far as how the wife and kids are doing, the kids are doing great. We just gave them back to their mom for a week, and they're going to go on their vacation to the beach, which is awesome. But, Mrs. Mecca, you guys, hopes and prayers and thoughts for Mrs. Mecca because she is currently not with us at the house because her dog, Roxy, our dog, her dog, Roxy knows me, but when I said we have a dog with stuff with health problems going on the other day, you know, it's definitely Mrs. Mecca's baby without a shadow of a doubt. She's had that dog for 14 years, y'all, 14 years, and she is currently in the process of passing. So she has been refusing to eat anything at all, like even cooked chicken nuggets. And like high quality human food, right? So yeah, she's not doing too well, guys. And this dog is a part of the family. You guys know how pets are. Well, this is the most precious, boxy built pit bull old lady that y'all have ever met. She is adorable. Thank you very much, Moonlight. How you been, man? How you been? Moonlight, guess what, dude? Our best stream now is Call of the Wild. Guys, you guys obviously know Call of the Wild right now is really becoming home for us as a channel, dude. We're doing so much better with Call of the Wild than we should be doing at this point compared to other streams, so... Oh, God, that's the wrong weapon. That's the wrong weapon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Reload and turn invisible. There is a ghost sprite here, honey. It's one of the best sprites in the game. It's one of the best sprites in the game if you want to come pick up a ghost sprite real quick. But anyway, yeah, so more people doing, yeah, just being busy moving house. Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate you guys. Guys, I changed the monitor height just a little bit. You might see I'm looking up a little bit more than usual. I changed the monitor height just a little bit. But that is because pretty soon we're going to be streaming to a third platform live. I can't mention which ones they are live because I don't want to come anywhere in the ballpark of promoting one over the other. That's against policies. That's also not good for which one you're streaming to, right? So we are, but nonetheless, guys, we're about to be going live on a third platform, y'all, and I'm super stoked about it. What is this? An air sprite. I love air sprites. You gotta love air sprites. All right. Anyway, we're gonna switch to the air sprite actually right now. That way we can get some more height on our jumps and whatnot. Anyway, guys, I forgot to push the glitchy confetti. And we're operating now. Yippee! We got the glitchy confetti and the glitchy let's go out of the way. Let's go. But yeah, guys, right now, so Mrs. Mecca has been staying at her mom's house for days now. So Mr. Mecca is actually just totally just kind of here. No kids, no wife, no nothing. Just kind of doing what I do and working on the stream and stuff. But I've missed her dearly, and for several days now, for a few days now, I haven't been seeing her barely at all. And I'm tell you what, guys, she hit me up and she's like, hey, let's play some Fortnite so we can spend some time together. And here we are. She doesn't have a mic, y'all. She has no mic at all. So, you know, there's that. You had no mic whatsoever. Honey, I'm going to die. If you can hear me, I could use some meds. I'm gonna live. We're fine. We're totally fine. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the ghost sprite. But hey, how's moving house been doing, Moonlight? How busy? You say you're busy. I hope you ain't been too busy. I hope things have been going well. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I got to start this process. What am I thinking? Hopefully things are not too hectic. I hope you guys are enjoying the move. I'm going to throw... Oh, God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay long enough to even extract these guys. I got to find some med kits if I want to be able to stay here. I'm only at 26 health, and I have no health healing. I have some... You know, we're just have to go somewhere else to extract them. We're just have to go somewhere else. All right, let's see here. Let's switch back to the air sprite so we can get some extra mobility. Do I want to fight these guys with no health and low and some like almost no health and injured shield? I don't know. It's been a long process. I can imagine, dude. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. All right. Anyway, there's that vocal stem. I've got to get out of here. Mrs. Mecha, definitely get out of here. Definitely get out of here. At least for a moment or two. All I got to find is a big pot and a freaking... Oh, there's a really good one, too. There's a really good one, too. All right. We're just going to go do nothing but collect sprites, I guess. Where is a freaking medkit when you need one, guys? Oh, my goodness gracious. Ignatius, we're at 21 HP and 80 shield, and we can't find a medkit? I love having all these doodads, all these sprites, but man, I don't really love the idea of having absolutely nothing. So I don't know who Kaysen is. I don't know who Kaysen is. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. We got to find a... Ooh, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. We'll take that. We'll take that. Now, we got to find the nearest extraction that we can actually use, which is up this way. Let's go, honey. Let's go. Why did that not work? I jumped right in front of it. I guess it's because I have the air sprite on my back. Yeah, guys. Oh, what's up, Kaysen? How you doing, bro chacho? How you doing, bro chacho? Let me see here. I'll add that real quick. You never know. You never know. I don't know why that didn't click, like I don't talk to you regularly and say Kaysen when I'm talking to you, right? Every time I see him, I'm like, what's up, Kaysen? And then as soon as I saw a Kaysen, I was like, who's that? All right, let's call this in. I'm going to, no, well, yeah, I'm going to throw these bad boys down. No, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm so indecisive right now. I'm going to try to stay outside the storm until it is time to go back in there and do the extraction. Because, forget it. We can just go to the next one. We can just go to the next one. I really just wanted to not have to change which one I was going to since I started that process, but it's, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, so hopefully someone does not show up and I can finally extract 4 freaking sprites from my hands. I have 1 gun, no heals, 5 sprites total, and I'd really love to just get the extraction. Dunskies. Guys, can you tell me on Fortnite? What's up, Ray? How you doing? Look at that. Look at that. Ray's in the house. Guys, Ray is a streamer as well. A wonderful person, much better than me at Fall Guys, and we just got done having a weekly community game day with Ray and Turtles. I like Turtles 25,000. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna keep the one on my back. I think. No, I'll do that too. Might as well. All right, I have 1 gun and that's it. Making some late night German chocolate brownies. Heck yeah. I love German chocolate. I had my wife make me German chocolate. Honey, if you can hear me, we got a vault key card. We got a key card to a vault just 100 and something meters this way. Oh, honey. Yeah, Mrs. Mecha, y'all, she is with her passing dog at the moment. Okay, we'll take another Sprite, I guess, right? Why not? Why not? So she is playing some Fortnite with no mic. We can't hear each other, but by golly, we can still try to not die in Fortnite. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, honey, I'm down here. The stairs are, yep, right here. And, yeah, Roxy's an old gal. Roxy's an old gal, that's for sure. Hey, we got the mythical heavy sniper rifle. I'll take that for sure. Boss Sprite, heck yeah, we'll take that over a water Sprite, even though I probably need to start picking up guns by now. Yeah, we need to start picking up some guns. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's see here. I'm gonna need something. All right, let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. All right, what is it? It's still one tick, but I really don't feel like fussing with it too much. Little dogs live forever. That's my mom's old dog's name. Can I join your party if you don't mind? Kason, sorry, I don't do like spontaneous stuff all the time. I try to avoid it if I can, just cause I'm trying to just hang out with my wife a little bit is all, you know. And she don't got no mic, so I don't want to be spending the whole time, you know, kind of ignoring her on the back burner or whatnot. But we are doing community days on Saturdays, you guys. Every week we play with the community. If you guys want to be there to hang out at that point. You guys know me. I just like to plan stuff ahead of time. I'm not trying to sound conceited. I don't think I'm some big streamer who's like, ugh, you know, I'm not. Oh, my busy schedule with all my viewers, right? We're a small channel. I don't mean it that way. I just like to plan stuff ahead of time. I like to plan stuff ahead of time. We need 32 streamers. Last streamer wins, right? Right. Okay. Whoa, I gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention. All right. Thank goodness for these God lobbies. But Kason, please, I don't mean that in any sort of bad way at all. I do not mean that in any sort of bad way at all. I just like to always plan stuff ahead of time, you know. We are growing, and I'm thankful for that. We are growing. All right, let's see here. But I will say, guys, we're looking at hopefully making our schedule a little bit less hectic sometime in the future, because it's getting to the point where I can't keep up with it, which I know sounds ridiculous for how small of a channel we are. But, you know, with my wrists being messed up and my neck being messed up, I can only do like 2 to 3 hours of gaming usually. Thank you, Kason, for understanding. I can only usually do like so many hours of gaming before I have to go lay back on my recliner and stuff like that and put heat and ice on my neck. And my wrists can't handle it regardless of my neck because of my TFCC tendon or whatever. So unfortunately, we started doing 2 streams a day, which is super fun, except that it's just gotten to the point where I can't keep up with it very much because I have to go back over it, make content and stuff like that. In a few streams I've been a part of, Mech likes to start good habits early. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We try to do that. We try to make good habits early on. What is this? A punk Sprite. Okay, all right, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and heal up and then take this big pot as my only heal. But yeah, so we started doing 2 streams a day, Tuesday through Friday, right? Well, you know, it's getting to be where because of that, you know, we end one stream and then 3 hours later we got to do another one. There's really, in between the kids and the wife and 2 streams a day, I haven't been able to get around to working on the stream. And guys, my to-do list has gotten to be like 5 pages long, and I can't even make a freaking video to post on social media. It's just the gap between it's just not enough. So we might be doing 1 stream a day for a lot of days. We might be taking some streams off the schedule. I don't know. I don't know. Mrs. Mecca, do not double jump unless you need to. Probably is the best way to do that because your double jump, you have 3 double jumps. Sorry, Ms. Mecca, for your death. Thank you, B-Swing. Thank you, B-Swing. Honey, I'm up here, babe, if you want to get up here to me. Trying to find this person. God dang, this air sprite's pretty good. Take the time you need. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of Tater Time Tuesdays. We don't have a whole lot of Brotato fans. We're still going to do 2 streams a day on Call of the Wild Wednesdays for sure. There's no way we're not doing that. And then we might just slow down. We might like also take off like, I don't know, like Thursday mornings, like the first stream and Thursday late morning, early afternoon time. 2 streams a day is just getting to be no time to actually work on the stream. It's getting to be crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna miss every shot. Just gonna miss every shot. See if we can do that. We got a God lobby for crying out loud because my wife's profile is pretty new and I still can't land a shot. I just double jumped like I told her not to. Thank you, B-Swing. B-Swing, did you download or buy Hunt Showdown yet? Did you get Hunt Showdown yet? Okay, I really want that. I really want that ghost. I really want that ghost. I really want that ghost. Oh, God, I really want that ghost. My wife's getting shot at over here, and I'm just chilling at the ghost. Anyway. You also don't take fall damage with Shock Rock. Yeah, heck yeah. All right, guys. I mean, super flamboyant dance, I guess. Let's go. Let's go. Yippee! Super flamboyant dance. I can't breathe today, guys. So the energy's a little... Not the awkward one, right? Right. Let's go! All right, anyway. There's the energy. There's the energy. God, I woke up 2 nights ago, guys, and so you guys know I had that procedure to fix my breathing, right? And it could take months for it to work. Thank you very much for the hydration, my friend. Thank you very much. So, it could take months. It could take months for it to work. Hey, we're going to drop the band hammer 5 minutes in. Let's go. I'm just kidding. We're way past 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, let's play again. Mrs. Mecca is waiting for that crowned victory. Guys, the flavor of the stream, the flavored drink of the stream is, of course, Arnie Palmy's good old half and half. Let's go. Let's go. We will be linking back up with B-Swing again, guys. B-Swing's yeah. He's totally been bribed into getting Hunt Showdown, which I hope works out. I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. I don't know what to say. I'll need the joke. Hey! And a fresh crack. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Ray has redeemed a joke. Ray, we got the favored dad joke book. Seems to be the more consistent of them. Then we have these hit or missers, which are made more for kids, but they got the occasional knee slapper once in a while with the funnier and funniest riddles and jokes for kids out of these two. And then crack yourself up jokes for kids, depending on how corny of a joke we're looking for. So you tell me which book you want. Dad jokes all day. All right. Between pages 7 and 92. What page between pages 7 and 92? Let's see here. 47. I was at 43. Let's go. All right. There's only a couple of them on this one, right? Let's see here. Mom rubbing her stomach. I wonder if it's hot in there for the baby. Dad says, it's likely womb temperature. All right. All right. Let's go for a second one. Let's go for a second one before I die. Let's figure out where we're going to go. Let's figure out where we're going to go. Let me go ahead and pull the chute real quick. Let's go. One more page number. One more page number, Ray, between 7 and 92. That was a real knee slapper right there. I tell you what. I tell you what. I can't breathe very good today, guys, so if you don't see me laughing and smiling a whole lot, it's probably that. I'm feeling all right whenever I'm zoned in on stuff, but man, oh man, it's just, I'm suffocating to death. I woke up unable to breathe just a couple nights ago, and like I said, I was improving. After the procedure, I was starting to see some improvement within a few weeks, which was perfect. But for whatever reason, whether it's an infection or I don't know what happened a few nights ago, I have just completely been suffocating. It's wild. Whew. So if I'm not laughing as much as usual, that's why. But hey, we're still here. We're having a good time. All right. Dad, I wish I was 23 again so I could physically and mathematically be in my prime. We read that one the other day. I'm going to give you another one. We just read that one. Dad says, it's hard to think of another chemistry joke. All the good ones are gone. Anyway, all right, there we go. So argon is like a chemical thing. So, all right. There's some knee slappers for you. There, right? The total overwhelming enthusiasm written on my face, right? Nah, those are fun. I like those jokes. Those are fun. Dad jokes are awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get our shield up right here. Let's go. Thank you very much, Kason. I appreciate it, man. It's got to be a temporary thing because, guys, I was feeling better. I was feeling some relief. I was feeling like at least parts of the day, or at least not as bad as this. I can tell you that much. I wasn't as bad as this. So there's improvement for you. Sometimes you don't recognize it till it's already happened, right? That's kind of how it was, is like, he said, don't measure it day by day, measure it week by week. And my computer just crashed or something. Something's crashing. My audio, it's my Xbox, I think. No, it's not my Xbox. Something's crashing, guys. Can you guys still hear me? Are we still live? It's got to be my headphones. Are we still live? Can you guys hear me? It's got to be my headphones. I think my headphones died. Yeah, those are my headphones. We are food. No, you're not. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. All right, let's see here. Liar! I'm just kidding. I don't know if you were that freaking cinnamon roll crescent roll. I can hear you loud and clear and you're still alive. Thank you. Still alive and alive. I like that. All right, guys, let's see here. Where's my wife at? There she is. She's over there. Let's go. Thank you very much, guys. My headset, I think it's done that one other time. This is a new headset. It's the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro. Very good headset. We didn't want to spend too much on stuff, right, guys? And we try not to, but it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how trying not to goes sometimes, because as a console streamer, there's only one headset literally in the planet that can wirelessly connect to both my PC and my console, and that's this headset right there. And sometimes it has some technical difficulties, but overall, it is an immaculate piece of little technology. And, I mean, I think it's awesome that I can wirelessly connect and hear both my PC. Okay, I got 3 sprites, and I don't know that I really want to have 3 sprites right now. We'll replace that one. Hello! Mrs. Mecca, save me! I got one down, Mrs. Mecca, I need you to save me so bad. He's over here. Come save me. All right, you're gonna die. We're not gonna let you get away with that. Nope, you're not resin. Nope, where'd you go? Where is he? Where'd he go? The missus is dead. What? Those sons of biscuits are gonna die! Oh my goodness, okay. This probably wasn't even them. Processing. Kind of numb with rage. All right, let's try another one. That was ridiculous. Poor Mrs. Poor Mister. Is that what clutching up looks like to you? I'm joking. Oh, Mrs. Mecca in the chat. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm just kidding. Oh, Mr. Mecca in the chat. El Mecca in the chat. I'm joking. I'm joking. Did I mention I'm joking? Oh, I can breathe momentarily, guys. I can breathe momentarily. I got this weird astronaut iodine freaking eucalyptus oil stuff that you can put in your nose to help you breathe, and it hit the right spot like an hour ago. It's not mistress. Oh my gosh. L Mr. Mecca. L Mr. Mecca in the chat. Letting his wife die. I gotta put my brace on, guys. Oh. That's better. If I could get my freaking lumbar, I tell you what. I tell you what. All right, we're gonna get booted again. Let's go. I never even thanked the bus driver because he's doing a bad job. Yeah, the nose strip things don't work. It's not normal stuff. It's I've had 5 failed surgeries in my like nasal vault and sinuses and stuff like that, and I obtained a extremely rare condition known as empty nose syndrome. So basically, they damaged the nerves. Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, you know, I was doing better, and then I just woke up and the right side was like swollen. And I couldn't breathe, and like I couldn't feel my breathing like usual, right? Or like it was before. And so, and then both sides just kind of got dry and stuffed. So I'm thinking it's just like some irritation, maybe a little bit of an infection. And we're 3 weeks out from the procedure. So it's not like there's a hole in the membrane still on my turbinate. So it's likely not going to become a chronic infection. I'm just hoping it doesn't, I'm hoping it doesn't somehow interfere with, you know, the healing process. I got to get it taken care of as quickly as possible. But the thing is, I already have like so many doctor's appointments. It's ridiculous. I have so many doctor's appointments. It's ridiculous. So no, it's not. It's no mystery. So empty nose syndrome is when they like. So the turbinates are messed up, basically. And so. Yeah, we've had like 6 surgeries or more in the last like 4.5, 5 years, and a lot of them have to do with a chronic infection that was given to us from a doctor. The first surgery gave us a chronic infection, and then the next surgeon operated on me 4 times trying to get all that infection out of there. Turbinates. And a lot of people don't know what turbinates are. In fact, most people in the medical profession don't know what turbinates are, which is stupid, because you can Google what they are. You got 6 bony structures on either side, 3 on either side of your nasal vault, and those bony structures have the nerves on them, the sensory nerves that pick up when you're breathing and tell your brain, hey, I feel air coming in, right? It's not your lungs. Your lungs, obviously, they can feel the air going in too, right? But it's not at all the same. It's not at all the same. The ones that like stimulate your brain to say, oh yeah, that's a fresh breath, I just took that breath, those are actually located in your nasal vault on these 6 little bony structures. And so what they did was they reduced them with radio energy, and they damaged the nerves to my turbinates, and that causes my brain to not be able to tell when I'm breathing properly, right? So my brain thinks that I'm not getting enough air or that I'm not breathing enough, and so then that happens. So it's crazy. It's a rare syndrome, unfortunately. You know. We've traveled to Ohio recently. We flew to Ohio and paid thousands of dollars out of pocket to have an experimental procedure done, including stem cell shots and things like that. But the process is still, like, the healing process is still underway. Oh, yeah. Well, what's even more wild is how much doctors will cut something out before they know what it does. You know, doctors are now starting to discover what some of the other, like, what's that organ everybody says nobody has any idea what it did? Nobody ever knew what it did. Was it the pancreas or the appendix? What is it? All right. Anyway, so the one that nobody knew anything about. Yeah, right. Yeah. It's a bad practice is what it is. It's a bad. I'm just kidding. They should practice it safer, for crying out loud. That's for sure. I have like multiple iatrogenic conditions. So, like, conditions given to you by doctors. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But, you know, there's things you need them for, too. There's a reason why some people like Dana White and stuff nowadays are saying if you're not dying, don't go to a doctor. And I'll tell you guys, that's dang near right. That's dang near right. If you need like some everyday little things, like you got like a really bad sinus infection, you need some doxycycline, then maybe go see a doctor, right? But I mean, right. Well, no, they're actually. Well, that's the thing, though. Is like, it's absolutely not useless. Like they're discovering like the purpose of it, you know. But you know, it's just I can definitely tell you they don't do it better than God did. They don't do it better than God did, right? And so they cut things out before they know what they do, and you know they might help some people in the process, but man, oh man. I have learned through like 6-7 surgeries in the last like few years, last like 4 or 5 years, that a lot of doctors a lot of times are just they're getting paid they're money incentivized. They're incentivized by money. You know, they're willing to get tunnel vision. They're willing to get tunnel vision to make a paycheck. You know, most of them, and then you get lawsuits, and then that kind of balances everything out, unfortunately, but. It's crazy. Yeah, they're starting to discover that, like, I think it's the appendix or whichever one it was. They didn't know what it did, right? They recently discovered, oh, no, you don't want to cut that out. It's like, that has a function. You know, it's just crazy. But, you know, I'm a little bit on the negative side of it because I've seen them jump into my head and make me suffocate every day of my life by doing that. They cut stuff out they shouldn't have cut out, and now I'm stuck with, like, chronic suffocation and paying like $5,000 out of pocket to fly to Ohio to get some stem cell shots in my head. You know, it's like, I hope I don't suffocate the rest of my life. But it just depends. What the funny part is too is how many people are like unaware of like basic stuff that you could learn in 5 minutes on Google. So like, God, what am I trying to say? I'll take that. The freaking turbinates, right? Those are a major part of the sinus. Those are like, you know, the thing that tells your brain you're breathing. Nurse practitioners that are running clinics by themselves have never even heard of them. It's crazy. It's crazy. My immune system went into overdrive and killed beta cells, so now I'm insulin dependent, and I still hate going to my specialist. Yep. I'm sorry to hear that. I can tell you this much, guys. I do think that it gives perspective for us to realize that there are better days ahead. And what I mean is that this life is very temporary, and the next one is much more what I would consider to be the hope, you know, the hope for relief and things like that. Oh, I'm going to die. There was 2 squads there. They're duos, not squads. Oh, they killed my wife. I'm like, give me my insulin and leave me be. Right. Yeah, I tried to tell my doctor the first time around. Yesterday I woke up and I had some brown spots like on my arm and face. Not too long ago, I missed that. I'm sorry. I read that one. I don't read them all out loud anyway, but yeah, threw up. I'm sorry you threw up, Kaysen. Can I, give me that. Yeah. All right, Mrs. Mecca, I will bring you back. Can I find some heals, please, game? Can I find some heals, please? Was somebody building and no build? What is that? Oh, that's the brick fort thing, isn't it? All right, guys. Let's see if we can actually get Mrs. Mecca back, first of all. And they don't wash off. I know what you got. Guys. Kaysen has cooties. He's got the cooties! He touched a girl! He's got cooties. That's what it is. Kaysen. What's her name? If you say Bill, I'm joking. All right, let's get the wife back. We definitely have the ability to get the wife back if there's nobody over there, but let's see if there's definitely people over there. Maybe we'll live. Somebody just shot at us, so probably not. You ready to run for your ever-loving life, Mrs. Mecha? Oh, God. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, get me out of here until I turn around with a mythic shotgun. Oh, leave my wife alone! John Wicked his keister, I tell you what. Where are they at? Where are they at? Let me at them. All right, I really do need to find some method of healing. Like, I really do. Mrs. Mecha, live. Just live. Just go on without me. Just go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. That's what we're looking for right there. That's what we're looking for right there. Somebody's flying in. Let's get out of here. This gold stuff in this mythic gun that might help out a little bit. Mrs. Mecha, minis. Just pick them up if you have to. We got to skedaddle. Oh, God, no. Bad position, bad position. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me. Get. Come here. That was a dumb decision. Aim for me! Aim for me, Boots! Dude, how are you still right behind me? Get down and back up, please. Get down and back up, please. Get down and back up, please. Here we go. All right. I need some more health. Where's Mrs. Mecha? Mrs. Mecha, live. W Mrs. Mecha in the chat. W Mrs. Mecha in the chat. She's headed towards circle, but not going too far. She's right where she needs to be. What is this? Your pickaxe deals more damage? I don't care about that. Who honestly cares about that? I'm just kidding. I'm joking. All right. Oh, come on. Mrs. Mecha, we got to go in circle. We got to go in circle if you can hear me. Get toward circle because they're trying to get there to cut us off. They're trying to get there to cut us off. Right meow. Right meow. Oh, did I get some stuff? Did I drop some cool stuff? Look at this. Hey-oh! Hey-oh! Blah, 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 blah. And get a self-revive. Give me that. 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 Give that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, that, give me that, give me that, give me that, that, give me that, give me that, that. Hey, Mecha, I gotta go to bed. I have be up at 6 in the oh my God. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, bro, Chacho. Appreciate it. I hope you get some good shut-eye, my friend. Right, where's she at, guys? She's safe and encircled, but boy howdy, are we we're pushing it. Okay, all right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. See here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good night, Moonlight, my brother. Let me get in this real quick there, babe. Maybe there'll be a big pot. There's not a big pot. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get in the mouse mobile. Let's go. Let's see here. Somebody just lost a crown right up yonder. Right up yonder. Ah, of course I missed the one shot. The one shot. Come on. Come on now. Reload, reload. We got targets right there, Mrs. Mecha. Yes, yes. That's not the right gun. I thought I had a surgical assault rifle still. All right. What? No. All right, back at the car. Back at the car. Back at the car. There's people all around this area. Just so you know, we're gonna get some health out of that and leave these people alone. These wonderful people right there. They can They can have that area. You know, the girl I told you about not too long ago, she said she would be my girlfriend. Heck yeah, guys, let's go. Big dubs in the chat. Cason's got a girlfriend. Let's go. I'm guessing that mobile up there is just basically completely out of everything. I got 10 shots and a John Wick pistol. Let's go. That's how he got the cooties. You better believe it. You better believe it. He's over there getting all sorts of cooties. Brum, ba, bum, brum, ba, bum, brum, ba, bum, brum, ba, bum, brum, ba, bum. Where are they? They're going to die. A slow and painful Fortnite death. All right, anyway, let's see here. Hello, that's them. That's them. Let's get some position here. About to eat this thing. About to eat this thing. All right, stay safe, Mrs. Mecha. Stay safe. The high ground. That's a death trap. I'm just kidding. Sometimes you want the high ground. Sometimes it silhouettes you. God dang it! Oh God! Stay safe, Mrs. Mecha. Stay safe. I can't see a goddamn thing. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 138. Let's go. Not my wife! You're gonna get thirsted. You're gonna get thirsted. You're gonna get thirsted. Give me a better pair of boots. You got a better pair of boots for me? Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Is she dead? Did they kill my wife? Where is she? Come here, honey. Come here. Stop rolling. Oh, God. We're both going to die, just so you know. We're both going to die. Yeah, I couldn't use it anyway. I couldn't use it anyway. We tried. We tried. All right, let's see here. Ugh. A whopping 5. A whopping 5. And every single one of them was brand new to the game. All right, guys, we're going to run it back. I think, I don't know. She has no comms, so I have no idea if she's needing to go. For all I know, they could be having a moment of bad health one way or another with the dog at the moment. So I'm going to wait and see if she doesn't. If she doesn't, ready up soon. We're just going to go to lobby. No rush. Mrs. Mecha, if you can hear me, there is no rush. She can hear me, too. I'm checking my phone, though, guys. Checking my phone. We're going to check and see. Make sure she's doing okay. My phone is getting too hot with the controller and glitches. Okay, yeah, she's saying her phone's too hot. Let's see here. B-Swing, are you still here? B-Swing, are you still here? I'm about to call him till he wakes up. Let him know that he's going to be late to work in the morning. I understand. It's okay, honey. Are you using the GameSir controller, the mobile GameSir controller? Is it at least working? It would just spin in circles. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, guys, right now she's actually on a phone with a GameSir controller that plugs in via USB-C. Was it working for you up until it overheated? It was. It was working until it got too hot. Gotcha. Don't you love the advertisements of being able to do things with your phone and then, nope, just kidding, never mind, it can't handle it, right? All right, guys. Well, we're gonna try and figure this out. Mrs. Mecca, you let me know. Is that probably gonna wrap it up for the night? You think? They're probably gonna wrap it up for the night. We might go play one round of Hunt Showdown, guys, as a solo and see if we can just get in and get out without dying. We might try that. Unless B-Swing is still here. Unless B-Swing. B-Swing is another IRL person. Yeah, I think I need to wrap it up. Okay, honey. Love you. Love you very much. I'll see you in the morning, possibly. If you need to pop over in the morning before my doctor's visit, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Guys, so tomorrow's first stream of the day, Roxy's sleeping, so I might need to sleep while she is. Get some rest, baby. Get some rest. All right, guys. Mrs. Mecca is done skis. I'm definitely not running solo dolo Fortnite, so I'm either logging off or I'm playing something else for a second. Let me see here. I'm going to need to leave. My appointment is a lot earlier than usual. I remember them asking if 8 a.m. or something would work. And I'm like, yeah, I love driving from other cities to be here by 8 in the morning. Oh, it's not that bad. It's 9:30. 9:40. So I need to be there at about 9:30. So I need to leave here about an hour in advance, like 8:30. I need to leave here by about 8:30 a.m. at the very latest. So not horrible, not god awful, you know. But yeah, I'm thinking, what day is it today, guys? Monday? Okay. I should know that. I do know that, but let's see here. So I have an appointment at 9:30 in the morning, but I have another appointment in that town in the afternoon, and so I'm gonna have to kill time for like 4 hours. I'm just have to like be in my car or something for like 4 hours. All right, good night, honey. I love you. Get some rest. If you need anything, let me know, even if it's in the middle of the night. God dang, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. My first appointment, guys, tomorrow is at like 9:30 in the morning. And my second appointment is like nearly 1 p.m. And they're both in the same city, out of town. So I'm gonna have to find something to do from like 9:30, from like 10:30 to like 12:30. A couple hours. Ain't too bad, I guess. Ain't too bad. I'll go chill somewhere, find a mall or something. All right, guys. I put the wrong game category on here, didn't I? Yeah, this is the wrong game category. That's for sure. We were on Fall Guys that whole time. That's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, Hunt Showdown. Guys, we're going to be popping over to some Hunt Showdown. We're going to be trying to run one singular round, more than likely, maybe one or two, and just survive. The goal, like I said, is not to get the bounty unless we do it really smart. Unless we do it really, 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 really smart. So let me get the name of the stream changed to that. Solo Hunter Survival Challenge. That's what we'll call it. That's what we'll call it. And then, yeah, we're going to run some, guys. We're going to run some on some good old Hunt Showdown. Been loving that game. And by golly, Miss Molly, we are updated and cooking with Crisco, about to hop into some Hunt Showdown. Go get ramen. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Guys, we found our new favorite ramen place. We tried ramen out of state and everything, and our favorite ramen place is still pretty close to home, about an hour away from home. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So I'm going to stream a little bit of Hunt Showdown right now, but tomorrow I'm going to stream Marvel Rivals with our triple collab. We're doing a weekly triple collab, guys. Check this out. Let me get this up on the screen. Let me get this up on the screen like it's supposed to be. Let's see here. I had it up here on the screen earlier. Let me see here. Sorry, guys, I'm switching things around. They updated my streaming software, so a few things are in different places. So if I accidentally switch screens or something doesn't look professional, that's why. That's why. That's why. Let me see here. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. All right, that'll work. That'll work right there. We're gonna get this, remove that. So tomorrow, guys, bro, I just looked at your profile and said I could add you on PlayStation. I don't know how. I don't have a PlayStation account. But tomorrow evening, guys, tomorrow evening, I'm about to get the event poster up there right meow. Give me just one moment. I'm selecting the image as we speak. And yeah, tomorrow evening, y'all, we're going to be having our second ever weekly triple collab Tuesday with some awesome people known as Grumpy Grizzler and Sun Riot. We got that right there. Bada bing, bada boom. That right there, guys, is what's going on tomorrow. You can join the queue simply by typing in the word huzzah in the chat, and we'll get you queued up, and we'll have your turn in line ready to go for some Marvel Rivals. Again, with a triple collab between me, Grumpy Grizzler, and Sun Riot 1016. A couple of really awesome streamers, you guys. We had a great time last week. I learned the game, played it for the first time ever, and found out that I'm 1000% going to be a Venom main. I'm going to be a tank, a Venom main. Super excited about it. Why is that up there again? All right, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Got it figured. We got it figured, guys. We got it figured. Oh, did I mention tomorrow we're doing a collab? All right. Let me just scooch this right here and call that good. All right, guys. So we're going to play 1 or 2 rounds, see if we can do like a solo hunter extraction type thing. We are going to absolutely be getting a hunter of our choice instead of a free hunter right now because I'm not going back to a negative KD. I started with a 2.5, lost everything pretty quickly, and by golly, Miss Molly, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. So, you guys know my favorite, absolute favorite trait is Serpent. Yes, it's 4 points. Medium expensive, right? Medium expensive, but being able to interact with things from distance, including with beetles, is unbelievably useful. And seeing dead hunters and monsters also is super, super handy. I don't know that it's going to be more handy than Beast Face, but we'll see. Probably not going to be able to afford a lot of the others that I want, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I'll most likely try to use... I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. I mostly am looking for stuff. In solo player, you can revive yourself with one of them too, so I'm going to see if I can do that. Solo, you can revive your down hunter, trigger a restoration upon revive. So we're going to get that because we're doing some solo dolo stuff. And we're going to pick one more, obviously. Figure out what we want with that. Magpie might not be bad for a 1-pointer, but that's only when we're picking up a token. We're not really even going for tokens. We'll do that. We'll do that just to be extra safe. Just to be extra safe. I think what we're going to go with, guys, is, again, probably... I don't know. Do we want the Frontiersman? Damage 110 and 140 on the Frontier Marksman. But then again, there is the good old Mosin. Where's the Mosin? The Maynard is super good. We got a silenced version of it now, too. Ooh. Boy, howdy. Good golly, Miss Molly, that is tempting. 136, though, on that. 136 and 135 on the drop range. What is the... A little bit further range, a little bit less distance. But, yeah, kind of like it. Not going to lie, I kind of like it. 7 plus 21. It is lever action. That might be a little bit better. And it only takes up 3 slots instead of 4. However... 144 and 160. The Maynard is tempting. I'm not going to lie. I think we're still going to go with the Mosin. I'm thinking we're still going to go with the Mosin. But I don't know. It's so tempting, guys. It's so tempting. This thing right here would allow us so much more flexibility. In fact, I think we'll try it out. We'll try it out. I've never really used it. We'll try it out. And we might carry ourselves like a bow and arrow as a backup or something. I do like me a good bow and arrow. So the bow and arrow is only 2 spots. We should be able to carry it. Where did it go? I thought it was only 2 slots. Is the bow and arrow 3 slots? Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get the Romero Shorty then, put some penny shot in it. Heck yeah. Love some penny shot. Yeah, we'll try penny shot. We'll just double up on the penny shot. All right, you guys. You know me. We're going to 1000% carry too many beetles, and that's fine. We love the beetles. I'm not so sure about that. Definitely gonna have to get some axes though. That's without a doubt gonna be the most important thing to me is some axes. Good regeneration shot will work. Stalker beetle and 3 fire beetles. It gives us 2 slots left. We already have at least 1 heal. I don't know if I want to use some dusters or not. I'm probably going to be upset if I don't get some dusters. You guys, what do you think? What do you think? What should we do? We'll do a good old trip mine, I guess. Kind of taking a chance on not having a first aid kit, but I'm gonna solo dolo this. So I mean, if it gets too spicy and I need to use my regeneration shot, I can do that. And if I survive that, then I'll be happy. I'll be super happy about that. Guys, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be AFK for like 2 seconds just to get myself a non-caffeinated drink because Lord knows if I have any more caffeine, I will not even be able to stream. I'll be running to the bathroom too often. So BRB, guys, just grabbing something from the other room real quick. Here is Chibi Mecha. And we're back. In black. Literally. Sure is taking its time, by golly. There we go. What? I had a 1.2 the last time I saw it. Thought we got it right back. I died again. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I went on a dying streak again. Started out with a 2.5. Now we're all the way down to a 0.85. All right, guys, let's see if we can live. see if we can live. Gonna go ahead and get my axes assigned to where I want them, and my regeneration assigned to where I want it as well. I am hoping to just, you know, kill some monsters, find some clues, get a map, you know, get out of here. Now this is a potential double spawn, is what I've learned from other people who know this game way better than me. So... where's that clue at? I'm pretty sure I do hear some people. I don't want to be in the middle of a field too long, but I feel like I heard somebody on the other side of this hay bale. We're gonna head back this way. Is that an ammo box back there? Is that what that was? Yeah. All right, they've already started banishing the boss, so we know he's obviously that direction. Where is the... Okay, so... Yeah, the same direction as the boss. Perfect. All right, so we're going to take our time. This is a survival challenge, not a bounty challenge. I'm solo dolo. I'm not too worried about it, about getting that bounty. I'll just freaking survive and get the bonus points for being alive in solo mode, which will be fine by me. I am, however, hearing some chickens go off. I can't tell if that's because I set them off. I'm going to find out, though. Oh, no. The Slaughterhouse. What a nice name. What a nice place to be. Now, we can see traps and stuff, which is good. I'm thinking I'm thinking the other trait I want to get that I don't usually get with this one is definitely going to be something along the lines of I forget what it's called, but it gives you 1 extra carrying capacity. It gives you 1 extra point of carrying capacity. I do feel like this was already there. I don't feel like somebody killed him. I feel like that was just an aesthetic that's already part of the game. What do we got here? We can refill tools. That's cool. Got some dogs up here. God knows I hate those dogs. Those dogs can F you up in this game. I'll tell you that much. That is for sure. They shouldn't be able to, but boy howdy they do. They're super easy to get with a bow and arrow, but sometimes with an axe, it's easy to miss them, especially with how mobile they are, and they jump in and out the whole time. It just makes it so easy to... What? Excuse me, sir. That was an axe to the head? There might be a trait up here in this tower. I'm going to go check that real quick. This is just me trying to survive. I don't really care about nothing else. We got 38 minutes left in the game. Let's get away from this crows. Okay, really? That was a pretty good distance. That was a pretty good distance, you picky sons of guns. Picked up a bounty token. At least we know where they're at. If we can intercede where they're at. If I get a headshot, I might take it. You know, I might take that, but... Oh, wait. That was a person. Ha! Okay. All right. All right, guys, let's see here. Let's see here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let me know in the chat, guys. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What sounds like a good game plan? Remember, we don't care about no bounty. We care about solo survival. Do we want to keep going that way? Do we want to try and make our way? Man, the cage boss. There's only one place on the map that I can see that would for sure give us like some extraction locations. There's the word, for crying out loud. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious Ignatius, guys. I'm struggling today. So, with that being the only place, I'm thinking that's where we need to go, but that's just right about where he was. He was just right about exactly there. So I might sneak my way through the bushes. There's definitely some action up there, that's for sure. And it is right there. That's it. Good golly, Miss Molly. This is going to be interesting. If I can get there and place a trap down, I might be able to do something, but it's not going to be enough to kill him. The concertina trap mine... Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be paired. It's got to be paired with, like, poison and such, or it's really not going to kill him. Yeah, it has to be poison with concertina at the same time, which I don't have. Boy, howdy, that'd help your kill rate, though. We had some dude hoofing it just right up this way. I could chill right here, too, and freaking kill him, no problem. If they pop up, but I gotta get a little bit more in the bush, you know. We'll get the shorty, we'll get the Romero shorty ready to go. See if we can't find ourselves a map and whatnot. I don't see any traps. Now might be a good time to play some. What is this? While using Dark Sight, interact with the trait spur within a range to trigger restoration effect for your team. Awesome. I'll grab it for now. Oh, yeah. Oh no, never mind. Nope. Give me back my weapon. Give me back my where'd my Romero shorty go? Guys, I think I permanently just lost my shotgun. Where's my shotgun at? Guys, I think I just lost my shotgun. Where'd my shotgun go? Don't tell me that trades your gun irreversibly. Don't tell me I can't get my shotgun back. Oh, are you kidding me? This is a bad joke. Oh, no, it traded. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Okay, all right. Wow. Okay, all right. We're going to figure something out here. I didn't know I could carry that at the same time. Okay, I guess I dropped it, but all right, guys. We're going to play some traps. We're going to play some traps here after we investigate this. Hopefully that works. I don't know. It's going to be obvious. I'm not going to have time to just stop and make it look all pretty. So we're just going to place them down like that right there, or something like that right there. Hopefully they just don't look. We don't got no. I got one pledge mark, 4-shot boon. I'm going to go ahead and take that just because I'm going to want the regeneration here in a second. I think vitality shot. I don't think I. Yeah. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No. Okay. What else are we thinking, guys? What else are we thinking? Gonna refill my tools real quick. And I think we're cooking with Crisco. I think that's about all we really need out of this. So let's see what we can do about finding our way out of here now. We have some loot southwest of us. So honestly, I'm thinking I'm going to go that way. Like I said, I'm going to basically try to do everything I can other than a bounty as far as like battling a boss one-on-one. It's a solo player challenge. So, I mean, I'm not going to run into a boss fight alone unless I get there way ahead of the other players, right? If I get there way ahead of the other players, then yeah, I'll still do it. But if I'm getting there way after, then I'm just going to try and take a headshot at one of them from a distance or something if I want to do that. This game's not lending itself to that, though. This game's lending itself to survive. That's what this game is lending itself to. All right, so we got to go way up more this way. No, that's not what I meant to do. Mission will end in 4 minutes. We got to get the heck out of here, guys. We're going to stop here, and then we're going to hoof it. I mean, we're going to hoof it up there to that, like, northwest-ish spot. Where is this place? Let's see. We're going to loot this. No. Can't afford the cash register. Bull crap. I'm still relearning the buttons, guys. Like I said, I'm just so used to it. 20 years of playing the same exact way. Gain pledge marks. I'll take that. 4-shot boon. We already got that. We'll get some more tools, though. And yeah, that's about all we're really going to benefit from this. Now it's just make our way downtown, walking fast, trying to extract now. All right, that's not the right way. That's the right way. All right, basically, we're going to hoof it so fast. We're going to hoof it so stinking fast. I don't think we're going to make it, if I'm being completely honest. But there's a path right here. There's a path right here that should take us all the stinking way there. And hopefully the stamina boost, the 4-shot boon, you know, we got anti-poison, we got regeneration, we got 1 minute of boosted stamina. If we can get it done, then we'll have a good solo player hunter to get some traits for next round. I'm specifically going to get the trait that gives you an extra weapon, or the ability to carry extra space, right? Because I want to do like a bow. bows are super deadly and silent. I'll probably get rid of the axe at that point. Just checking for traps. There's no traps. Good deal, good deal. If we keep making our way at this pace, we will barely get to the extraction, I think. And that is a, I think, that is not a guarantee by any means. Oh, man, guys, we might not make it. Oh, man, guys, we might not make it. We might not make it. Holy cow, this is going to be so close. Okay, not as close as I thought, but still, we are going to have to check it real quick. We made it. We made it. Let's go. W stream so far. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. So like I said, guys, this is solo player survival. That's the only thing I'm in it for. I don't care if we get kills. I don't care if we get bounties. I care if we make it in and out. We buy some traits for our guys because we had a maxed out hunter. I mean, for traits and gear and stuff like that with Little Mecha just the other day when we played with Little Mecha. And then on our final run, I did the little teleport to kill the monster move out there in the open, and they headshot me immediately. She rezzed me, and they immediately killed me again, and then they just immediately killed her. And it's like, we just got done surviving 4 games in a row, and she's 12, right? What a way to go out, right? So, yeah, I'm super, super excited to get some more traits and abilities back to my hunters, and then hopefully find some sweaty people to help me get my KD back up. Because like I said, we started out with a great KD, played with nothing but randos till it became garbage, and we're going to recover that. We're going to recover that. All right, guys, so this is the one we just got. We got 2 trait points out of that. Who cares? Who cares? He's still our weakest link by far. So we're going to stick with him, and we're just going to buy him one more trait and go back into another round. Just try to keep leveling him up. So, Pain Sense, you can see nearby. I love the idea of that one. I don't know that I can afford it right this second. I might be able to trade one back in. But we're just not there yet. I'll trade one in later. We're just not there yet. There's one up here, guys, where you can... that one's really handy, where you can double the amount of health restored by first aid kits. But this one right here, where you can actually kill monsters to restore health, that's super handy. Quartermaster, though. Gain +1 weapon capacity. That would enable me to carry both that particular rifle and a bow and arrow, which would be nice. Blast Sense, though, to me is the most important for the price. If you guys haven't tried out Blast Sense, I've been loving it. I've been absolutely loving it. But I'm very new to the game, so I can't tell you if it's really all that in a bag of potato chips or not. Let's see here. What else? I think we're probably just going to keep that 1 point. Yeah, who knows? There's really nothing here that I really want too bad. So we're probably just going to keep that point. Go into another one, see if we can continue the survival. Thank you very much, Kaysen, for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, call that good. See if we can get in and get out another one. Guys, once I level up enough to get the tools that I want, oh boy, howdy, I'm going to be so happy about it. I got Concertina Trip Mines right now, but what I'm wanting to do is carry Concertina Trip Mines along with, you know it, the poison trip mines that we fell victim to so many times. We have them. We unlocked them, or I didn't realize that we had them the whole time. One of the two. Wow, we're definitely going to be putting some poison trip mines up right there. I don't know that we're going to... Get rid of the dusters, though. I don't know. I don't know. We might get rid of one beetle. We'll get rid of one beetle. We'll have 3 beetles instead of 4, and we will use the poison trip mine along with the. Oh, it only allows you to carry. Oh, you can't carry both concertina trip mines and. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. All right, there we go. So we got double trip mines, so we have enough to kill people instantly. Watching earned you a drop. I appreciate earning drops from my own stream, watching my own stream. That's a super W. Thank you very much. All right, guys. No more talking. High velocity. What does that really do? Increases recoil slightly. Great for ranged combat. Or we can do poison ammo. Poison ammo sounds pretty good. I like the idea of that. I don't know, how well it's going to work. We're just going to try. Let's see what we can do. Nope, we don't need a teammate. We'll get in and get out. Get our bonus for being solo dolo. It's definitely a sinus infection, guys. It's 1,000% a sinus infection. I'm feeling it set in now, even worse. That's what's making me short of breath. So for anybody who doesn't know, I just had an experimental procedure done in Ohio to fix my breathing issue that I got from surgeries that caused the breathing issue. And about not last night, but the night before last night, I woke up and just swollen, dry, can't breathe, can't catch my breath. So 1,000% now feeling it. You guys know what I'm talking about. That gunky above the roof of your mouth type of feeling. Ugh. Gotta love it. So the good news about that is that, I think I'm starting to see some kind of improvement. They extracted some fat with some liposuction, and that burned with the fire of 1,000 suns because I wasn't numb properly for it. The incision site was numb, and then, that was it. It didn't travel over at all. And they went pretty far in there, and good God. They told me the worst part of it is the bee sting feeling that nobody usually has a problem. And I, as an ex-fighter, could barely take it. It was ridiculous. And then the doctor told me, well, you might have a connective tissue disorder. You might have this little thing called Ehlers-Danlos or something like that. I don't know. Some sort of connective tissue disease. And that might explain why all your injuries are not healing all of a sudden so well, and why athletics do so good for you when it comes to reducing range of motion. Because a lot of my soft tissue and connective tissue isn't quite as durable as some other people's maybe. That would explain why my spine got wrecked after one MMA fight. Yeah. A whole 1-0. A whole 1-0, guys. Why do you start with one round not in there? That's crazy. All right, guys, we're cooking with Crisco. All we need to do is get to the, all we need to do is absolutely sprint our butt off to that place and place these traps down, and we should be good to go there. If we can sprint our butt off and be one of the first people, or at least get there before other people are done shopping there, right? If we can get that taken care of, then we can set up double trip mines, concertina. Something's over here, but I don't know if it's a person or not. Sometimes you do see people pretty soon right off the rip, and I'm in a 1v2 situation at best. I hate these guys. All right, let's haul. I could get shot in the back any moment now. This is crazy close. What is that? Is that a trait? There's no way that's a trait. That's a trait? Necromancer. I already have that trait. All right. I do have the ability to revive myself if I get downed. Let's not spook those. But if we can make our way quick, fast, in a hurry here to either the caged boss or, I don't know, something. We could give it a good old college try on the caged boss, because we do have the poison trip mines to make it work. And we could always extract it through the balloon. That's going to be the best way for a solo player to actually Get a bounty token. We're going to have to get there quick, fast, and in a hurry, though. And you better believe we're going to run into some company. Does that tower have a trait? That's what I want to know. If I can get that on the way there. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Okay, it's pretty close. Where's my axe? Where is my axe? There it is. There's a clue just right up this way, but I don't know that I want to... Don't know how aggressively I want to travel after. No lie. If I could just get the map and get in and get out. Is there a trait nearby? Is there a trait nearby? Is there a trait nearby? Is there pledge marks up here? Can I get some pledge marks? Okay, alright, so here's the trick. We got... If we can place... We could place some trip mines around here. We might get lucky and kill some people just automatically just from placing trip mines. Hopefully nobody's right next to us right this second. Okay. We're just going to get out of here. Honestly, if I did find some ammo, if I found a refuel for my tools, I'd be super happy about it. But this is a really bad spot for us to be, honestly. It really is a super bad spot for us to be. We need some tools very badly. We need some tools very, very badly if we're going to be trying to take the caged boss. And a good way to get him would be to go over here to this little spot right here. Oh god, somebody shot at us. No, get the gun out. Yeah, somebody's shooting at us from right over this way. We could throw our stalker beetle at him. Nobody has, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw a beetle. I'm gonna get both the clue and a good look at them. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna start the banishing process. And I'm going to go grab a clue at the same time. All right, we got the banishing started. Now we have to figure out exactly where are these guys shooting at us. We're a lot more visible there than I thought we were. That's for sure. That's for sure. We are a lot more visible there than I was hoping. That's all right. We do have a clue nearby. By golly, I'm thinking about going to get that clue while I'm here. I'm not gonna lie. But at least we got the cage boss is starting to be banished. Let me fly over here since it's so close. We could probably get a clue at the same exact time. Just hoping they don't stare at that bush that I'm sitting in. I know there's a certain range But we're here, by golly. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got another clue. Let's go. That's at least something. That's at least something, you know. I don't know that we're going to be able to get this one way over here, but we could stretch it and see. It's going to be out of range. Yep. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right. Let's see if we can find that dude. See if we can find that dude. We can at least scout out the caged boss area and check to see if anybody's there waiting for the token. We got 3 beetles total, so we can absolutely afford to light them up a little bit. Is that a hunter? Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see here. I'm still not seeing exactly where anybody would be. I'm really hoping they fall for my trap. We're 58% of the way done banishing the caged boss. If we get a bounty coin here in Solo Dolo, guys, I'm gonna be super pumped about it. I'm not seeing any traps here in the caged boss area, so that's good. I would see them with the dark sight ability that I have, so I know that I can safely run up there, no problem, just as long as there's no other hunters kind of camping the area out. So I better start scouting the inside a little bit more. I'm not seeing anybody, guys. I'm not seeing anybody, but I have no idea how that hunter in here died. There's a hunter right here, dead on the ground. But we're 91% done banishing this guy. So if I can just confirm that I have some sort of safe way up there, then we'll make a run for it. Oh, we just got hurt. We just got hurt. Somebody just threw stuff at us. Oh, come on. What is that? What's going on? What's going on? Oh my gosh, we just got hurt so bad. We're going to get our regeneration going as soon as we can. All we have to do is get up there and we got the bounty. We already did it. We already did everything we need for it. We just got to get up there. As soon as this poison wears off, I'm going to automatically start regenerating health. Let's go. Let's get up there. Let's get our freaking token. Let's get our freaking token. We got a penny shot on this Romero shorty. Oh, it's above us. It's above us. I don't know this game very well. I don't know this game very well at all. But by golly, we're going to get the token in solo player in the middle of getting attacked too. Oh God, come on. Let us get up there. Let us get it. Let us get it. There's no traps or nothing, right? No. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, no. No. Dark sight boost expired. Oh, because I already got rid of the thing. All right, that's good, guys. That's good. We got something out of it. All right. Scarce ammo cargo crate. Explosive ammo. You're telling me I can just carry that with me? That'd be cool. All right, so we got our bounty token gone. We should have used our dark sight before we got rid of the bounty token. I don't. You guys can tell that I'm pretty new at this game. Like I said, I've been playing it for a few weeks, about once or twice a week. But that don't mean I know what I'm doing. All right, so we can skedaddle if we could make it to the freaking extraction point, but I'm not so sure that we can. Somebody been watching us, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody been watching us. Somebody's banishing the assassin. Unless somehow Unless somehow that was like a wasp lady in the area, but I don't think so. I think that somebody threw something at us. What is up with that guy? God dang, it feels like my Xbox is about to freaking crash. You don't mind me asking what time? I do, actually, I do. I try not to answer people. I think I've answered once or twice just cause, but I prefer not to say. And that doesn't bother me or nothing. You're not bothering me. I just prefer not to say anything about that. For all I know, for all y'all know, I'm in Antarctica. That's the goal. That's the goal. Hopefully you guys think I'm in Antarctica or something. But please don't think I'm trying to be rude. That's the same answer I give everybody every time. I'm definitely not trying. I'm not trying to be a butthole about it. I'm just a very cautious and try to be a very organized person. Doesn't always pan out, but you know, we do what we can. Oh, whatever, lady. Whatever, lady. Whatever, lady. Long shot. Kobe! Oh, come on. That guy will absolutely let everybody in their dog know exactly where you're at. I'm about to leave the stream because it's like late. Yeah, I figured that's what you're asking for. It is getting pretty late. I completely understand, bro, Chacho. You do you, man. You do you. Oh man, I got one poison trip mine. What? No, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I'm hiding in a toilet. Thank you, Kason, for hanging out with me, bro, Chacho. I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. Today is an unplanned stream for sure. But we're doing what we can. This will definitely be the last round. I'm just hoping we make it out alive. That's all I care about. Can he smell me? How does he know I'm here? You're not helping me be very discreet. Some crows right there next to some health. That's always nice. Right, just straight down the street is where we want to go. If we can get there in one piece. And I'm hoping we can. We can see the extraction from here. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. I think we're actually going to get a bounty token and get in and get out alive twice in a row on solo player. Good old hunt showdown. All I got to do is make sure that nobody spots me. Let me actually run over here super fast. I'll stay because I like watching your stream. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm just making sure, yeah, there's no trait there. I could spend a pledge mark, but I don't really wanna. Let me see what I can do real quick before we actually extract, since we're so close to it. Let's see if we could maybe get a kill or two, huh? We got some double, we got some, what is this? What is this? Well, that was nice. We can break that seal if we need to. We can break that seal and get what we need from it. If we get in a fight, we'll break that seal immediately. But yeah, hopefully, guys, we can actually see some people coming. And if we're lucky enough for them to actually go over here to the extraction point behind us, then we might be able to actually kill some people and get a bounty token and just have a really good send-off. Boy, howdy, that would be a good one. Only thing I don't want is for someone to spot me first. But since there is an extraction here, we could very well, you know, We could very well take advantage of it and kill some people. Let me go ahead and place a poison trip mine down here by the extraction. We'll camp the extraction. That's what we'll do. This is the perfect time to place it too. We could just place it right here. No, I'm not going to extract. I'm not going to extract. We'll just place it right here in the middle. Hopefully they don't even look. They're probably going to look, but what we can hopefully do is just get a nice sneaky shot at them when they least expect it by hiding in a nearby bush or something. I'm going to camp the crap out of this, actually. I'm going to camp the crap out of this. The real question is going to be, how obvious am I? How obvious am I right here? You know, because if I can sit here and get a free headshot or two, I'll take it, you know. The trick is I'm going to have to kill 2 people. Going to have to kill 2 people. Fall asleep, watch it. Bro, I appreciate it, man. The more your screen is sitting here watching this stream, whether you're awake or not, is super huge for this channel. That is the best thing. So hopefully they don't spot us first, guys. There's a good chance that they might. They're not likely dumb if they're going to extract alive, you know. And they probably know about this bush. They probably know very well about this bush. But I can hope. I can always hope. We got quite a while to wait, though, in case anybody is. Nobody there. It might be nobody. There's a good chance nobody will extract, but we'll see. There's somebody over here, guys. There's somebody just right over here. I think I see them. I see them. Guys, I see them. They're just sitting right there. They think I don't see them. They just went out the window. Guys, there's a person right by us. They're going for it. You can see their faces. God dang it, they can see us. They can see us. Oh no. We're burning. Oh no, we're burning. Oh no, we're burning. Oh no, we're burning. We're gonna climb. We're gonna climb and take the boon. We're gonna climb and take the boon. Oh, we're gonna die, guys. We're gonna die. Oh, they know we're here. We gotta stop burning. We gotta stop burning. If we can stop burning, we're gonna make it. If we can stop burning, we're gonna make it. Oh, he extracted right next to us. God dang it. Oh, man. Oh. Or did somebody else extract? Somebody else extracted. Guys, no. All right. That's it. We're throwing a beetle. Oh, no. Guys, he knew we were there the whole time. That was him. God dang it, that was him. Now we're going to have to spend some points on freaking nothing. We're going to have to buy a regeneration shot or something to get our health back. That was close. God dang it, that was so close. All right, I am going to scout the area out just a little bit while I'm here. Might as well. Is my guy visible from right there? No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay. Boy, howdy, that was a close one. Thank goodness he extracted. He almost killed us in the process. That guy's pretty good. That guy's pretty good. Pretty good at what he does. We're definitely going to be out of range by the time we get to any sort of anything that's going on over here, but I'm at least going to look around me. It would be so cool if I could find myself a recovery shot. I really don't want to have to spend 2 points or 3 points or whatever it is. It'd be 3 points at least, fixing my health. But you know what sounds better, though, is getting out alive after having gotten a token. That sounds even better, so we very well might just do that. That almost worked. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to kill somebody, but we'll see what happens. There's a good chance if we try to, we're gonna die, but... Oh man, I'm just thankful he didn't actually get a headshot off on us. We could have dang near took his head off if I would have just been a little more aggressive. But I thought he didn't know we were there. I really did. Genuinely thought he had no idea. I think these people might be approaching us right here, guys. And if they're both approaching us right now, if we got a team of two approaching us right now, it might be better for us to lay low, but first things first, I just want to get eyes on them. Just want to get some eyes on them. Definitely going to have to spend some points recovering my health now, though. That's fine. It's totally fine. Who cares? Better go over here and actually look by my person, though. If I get too far gone for too long, I won't see somebody climb right up this ladder and take me out. I'm amazed at this chunk of land that I can fly around and spectate from a beetle. Talk about a good way to get some kills, guys. I could always just take a beetle with me, throw it around outside of a tower, and just look around from a beetle. And then when I see where somebody's coming from, I can know exactly where they are. That'd be easy. That'd be easy stuff. The longer I'm in this game with those poison traps, the better chance I have of at least something. But there's not a super high likelihood at this point. The best chance I have at killing somebody now is just while they extract. If they ever come this way. For crying out loud. I'm trying to make my mind up, y'all. Is there... Did I not collect the bounty from the caged boss? Am I that stupid? Did I go all the way over there and banish him and then thought that I picked up the caged boss bounty? Is there a second bounty I could get right now sitting over there waiting for me? Is that what that is? Am I really going to live if I try that? I don't necessarily think that there's too many people left in the game. I think I'm hearing gunshots, though. Yep. Okay, they are currently at the caged boss. Did I not? I'm just going to extract, guys. I'm just going to extract. I'm going to go back here, look at where I'm at, make sure there's nobody around me, and then run to the extraction point. I could have sworn that I picked up the caged boss bounty. Did I not? You tell me I could have got a second one? I could have ran back down there and just picked up a second one and ran over here with it and gotten two? I could have done that the whole goddamn time. I could have had a... Dude, guys, I've been on this map for 3 business days. I could have absolutely done that by now. Okay. All right, whatever. Let's get going. Let's get going. We're going to have to spend like freaking 3 points just getting our health back now. But hey, you know what? That'll be at least 2 games in a row that we survived, even with a couple encounters. We've ran into at least a couple people here. I didn't mean to trade weapons. No, hell no. I mean, heck no. Heck no. Sorry, heck no. Heck no. Heck no. Guys, we're never going to end this game. We're going to climb all the way back up here just for a rifle and get back down, and then on the 28th second of waiting to extract, we're going to freaking die. All right, where's my weapon that I had? I had a weapon. I had a good weapon. Like a rifle that I really liked. Can you not see your rifle with this? Why? Why do I have a pistol now? I never even picked it up. to the best of my knowledge. Guys, we got to find a rifle here. I already took the 4-shot boon. Okay, somewhere around here is my rifle with a scope on it. There it is. There it is. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get the heck out of here, guys. Let's get the heck out of here, huh? We'll live to die another day. We'll live to die another day. We'll live to die another day. I hope. I think. I hope. All right, guys, we are alive. We live to die another day. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm alive. All right. Let me see here. Guys, I got to Google something real quick. Maybe one of y'all can tell me in the chat. If I put up 15 traps like that, okay? All right, and somebody dies to one after I'm off the map, do I get the kill? That's the question. I don't think so, but we'll try. We'll see. If I lay a trap and someone dies after I extract, do I still get the kill? Hunt Showdown 1896. Not 1895, 1896. No, you do not get a player kill if a player triggers your trap and dies after you have fully extracted from the map. So guys, get ready for some slow matches. Get ready for some slow matches. I tell you what, we have to stick on the map for that to work. For that to work, we have to be on the map. Let's go, guys. We freaking lived a second game in a row. Do we even have the means right now to fix this hunter up? We got 8 points. We're going to have to spend a chunk of them. We're going to have to spend a chunk of them. It's going to be 3 points just to get our health back, but we will take it. So it's going to give us 5 points to actually get like one single trait with, if that. I've never played the game before, so yep. I Googled it, guys. It looks like we do not. So if we want our traps, which we're carrying double traps, right? If we got 2 of each, 2 concertina and 2 poison. That's really funny because last time I think I failed. No, I did remember. Last time I did place 2 concertina with my wife, and we were in like this Mexican standoff with these people for like the whole game. Anyway, so if you place a poison one and then a concertina one right on top of each other, it'll instant down people. But for us to get credit for the kill, we're gonna have to be we're gonna have to be in the map. So we're gonna be doing more beetle stuff. That's without a doubt. 1000% gonna be doing more beetle stuff. If I was smart and saved up the points, I would get quartermaster and I would have a bow and I would go around killing things with the bow. And so I think we might trade the points, guys. We might trade the points to get quartermaster. We need 3 points, though, and that's going to be a lot. We're going to have to trade in a lot of points to get that. But that would allow me, y'all, to carry a rifle with a scope and a bow. And boy, howdy, that would be good. I've killed some people with the bow before. I love doing it. How many points could we get if we remove this trait? 1 point. Okay. Necromancer, I really want that because I want to be able to res myself. Vigilant, nearby traps are highlighted. I really want that. Loud gunshots, that's important. But I only get 1 point for that trait. I get 1 point for that trait. Serpent is my most favored one, and that's the one I would have to trade. I have to trade either Serpent or Necromancer, both of which are the most important traits I have to get that. So, looks like we're not. That's what that looks like. Looks like we're not, because I'd have to get rid of the gunshots one, the traps one, and the axe one. All 3 of those if I wanted to carry a bow. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So we're going to get some more beetles like we do. We're going to get some more beetles. And we very well might get rid of the dusters. I hate to say it, but you know, I think we might get rid of the dusters. We haven't really been using them. So let's get another fire beetle for this guy. Let's get another fire beetle for this guy. All right, so there's that one and that one. At least 3 or 4 beetles. I love beetles. Absolutely love them to death. We're gonna need a regeneration shot, without a doubt. And part of me is thinking about getting the toolbox where it fully restores. I think, doesn't it fully restore? Whoa. The portable toolkit that refills some dwindling supplies in a tight spot, but does it give you, anybody watching, if you know, does it give you enough? Does it give me enough to kill people with it, right? Like, am I going to get one trip mine back from it? If so, I'm not bringing that. I'm not bringing that. This item is so guys, I got a ton of cards here that I've never used. If you guys see any cards that you think are absolute must-haves or could help me with solo winning, definitely let me know. We got the Devil, which is reduces weapon sway for weapons except shotguns until your hunter is downed, then destroys an additional health chunk. Oof. Ugh. Grants Catalyst, Necromancer, and 1 random burn or scarce trait. Permanently? 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 All right, let's see here. The Fool copies the last tarot card you used this mission. Oh, okay, so I could carry 2 of them. The Hanged Man allows you to spectate the nearest enemy hunter for a limited time. They will hear a warning after. That's incredible. That is an incredible ability. That is tempting. Indicates the direction of the closest enemy hunter for 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. Wow. How do you get these cards? Okay, the Judgment doubles time of all current buffs, reduces your hunter's HP to 1. For how long? The Pathfinder, it reveals all clues discovered by any hunter on your map for a short time. The Moon grants 2 seconds of dark sight boost. That's pretty cool. The Magician places a dark sight decoy at your location, turns clues in range red, causes heavy bleeding on use. Ugh. Ugh, F that. All right, guys. This is really, really, really tempting. The Empress is. Chariot swaps locked and unlocked extraction points for all teams. Only in Bounty. Destroys 1 health chunk. This ability has a 5-minute global cooldown and can't be used the last 5 minutes of a mission. Who cares? We're going to go ahead and get our beetles. We got 4 beetles. We got 2 concertina and 2 poison trip mines and a regeneration shot and an axe. If we can survive this last game right here, we'll definitely, I hope, definitely have enough trait points to get out of here. Get the what am I trying to say, guys? The quartermaster ability, where we can have 1 additional carrying capacity. That'll upgrade us to have both a lever action rifle with a scope and a bow and arrow, which would be fun. I don't know that we'd keep that ability for forever, but it would be fun. All right, guys, let's see here. I said we were going to wrap it up after that one. Let me see how we're doing here. By golly, guys, we might as well just play one more, right? I tell you what, guys, I'm going to get in and get out on this next one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm starting to hurt. Oh my gosh. Called Mecha Neck for a reason, guys. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to trade out some tools that might help me. Instead of carrying the trip mines, I'm going to replace those with something else. I already bought them, so at least I still get those, right? Or did I just waste money on that? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... I'm going to grab what I need to make sure I survive. So some dusters in case I come across like a fiery dude, right? And, man, really wondering what else. Gotta bite my fingers. I gotta have perfectly clean hands, so if I touch any part of my body, I feel like there's oil in my fingers. I start to bite my fingers. Let's see here. Flash bomb, first aid kit. You know, Really hard to say. Really hard to say. Dark Dynamic Satchel. What does that do? A deployable bundle of dynamites that are detonated remotely via dark sight and can be attached to walls. Cool. Blank fire decoys. And then decoys. What are blank fire decoys? A decoy that imitates the sound of a gunshot on an impact. Useful to distract and confuse enemies. Comes in a pack of 6. Comes in a pack of 12. A bag of metal and scrap. When thrown, the noise can be effectively used to distract or divert enemies. Comes in a pack of 12. By golly, guys, I don't really know if we really did make the right move getting rid of our stuff here, but we'll grab a first aid kit, I think. I think we'll grab possibly a first aid kit. God dang it, I don't know. If I could carry 5 beetles, you better believe I would. You better believe I would. I'd be carrying 15 beetles. I would max out. If I could carry more than 4, every item would be a beetle. Fudge. Decoy fuses. Dynamite stick. It's looking like a first aid kit, guys. It's really looking like a first aid kit. As weird as that sounds. Honestly, it's looking like a second regeneration shot. That's what it's looking like. Looking like a second regeneration shot. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to go ahead and buy a quick trait just to make sure that we don't die. But what do we want it to be? We want it to be something that tells us dead hunters and monsters are also visible. We'll go ahead and buy that. We'll worry about quartermaster some other time. We'll buy that. And yeah, that's going to be about it, guys. That's going to be about it. Yep. We'll call that good. All right, guys. One short one to end the night. And then I got to go to bed and get ready for a very early morning. Got multiple doctor's appointments kind of spread out from each other in a few cities over. So I'm gonna be guys. Tater Time Tuesday is canceled tomorrow. It might be canceled every week following, not because of appointments, but because we're not having enough time to actually work on our stream the way we need to. So I think we might be scratching Tater Time Tuesday, and that's it. That's gonna be, I think, the only one we scratch for now. I love me some Brotato. We're not exactly getting any traction with it. It's a great game. We're not we're not getting much for the stream out of it, and so it's just not really worth the time that it takes to play it. I'll play it casually anytime I want, especially with Mrs. Mecha. But seeing as it's not particularly a staple in our stream, and it's really hurting the channel at this point to have a second stream scheduled Tuesday through Friday, definitely going to be taking that one off, probably permanently. Not going to lie. In fact, I'm doing that right now. So, guys, but tomorrow, guys, every single Tuesday evening, we'll be doing a 3-hour stream instead of a 2-hour stream with our friends Sun Riot 1016 and Grumpy Grizzler, Grumpy_Grizzler, guys. Awesome people. They invited us to participate in a weekly collab with them. I will be hosting it this week. So tomorrow at 5 Pacific, 6 o'clock if you're in Mountain Time, 7 o'clock p.m. if you're in Central Time, and 8 o'clock p.m. So 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., 5, 6, 7, 8, from Pacific Mountain Central to Eastern. We're going to be doing a 3-hour stream where viewers can join us just by typing in the word huzzah into the chat, and they can join the queue to cycle in and out to play some Marvel Rivals with us. I am a Venom main. Try to tank it up as much as I can. And Tuesday was my first time ever playing the game. However, Sunrise and Grumpy Grizzler seemed to be more than a little happy with the performance for a first day playing. I'll say that. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to that being a regular thing, and it is. It's going to be every single Tuesday, guys. What am I doing, guys? I have a thing to show you it. Bada bing, bada boom. Triple collab Tuesday with Grumpy Grizzler and Sunray, guys. Don't miss it, y'all. It's going to be fun. Type in the word huzzah. Get in the queue. Play some Marvel Rivals with us. And just have a good time. See, how did I get a... I must have got a kill there at some point without realizing it, but I don't know when. Must have been a guy in a tent. Must have been one of the... But hey, guys, we killed somebody. We freaking killed somebody because we had a .85 that last game. We didn't kill the guy we saw at the extraction point, so the only person we could have killed was that dude who shot us at the tents. That's how he died. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, we didn't even see it happen. But the medical tent over there with the map in it and stuff like that, or whatever, it looks like a medical tent, right? Over there by the caged boss, that's what it was. Because he shot us, and then next thing you know, we ran into a bush and we never got shot at again. We flew around looking for him, never saw him. Let's freaking go, guys. We got a free kill and didn't even know it. All right, guys. Caged boss is so close in front of us. So close in front of us. It is so tempting to get him, but instead, we're going to haul balls straight over to this little carriage-looking symbol on the map. We're going to find where the extraction is, and we're just going to extract as fast as humanly possible. This is not good. More than fine, though. We got that. We're doing all right. Let's see what we got. We got enough beetles to make this happen. Let's we're gonna have to kill this poison lady. Oh no. Guys, we might die. Okay, hold on. We can't heal. We got dogs chasing us too. Oh, we're gonna die, guys. We're gonna die. We're dead. We just died to monsters. We got triple ambushed by dogs, and we got dogs, poison ladies, and freaking burning dudes in the same exact area, all sensing us before we could even see them. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna freaking lose it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Guys, we got triple pounded right there. I freaking tell you what. Freaking chased by dogs while having to duster a burning dude after being poisoned. What in the freaking world, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. I said it's gonna be a short one. I said it was gonna be a short one for sure. Didn't I? All right. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna wrap that up right there. That absolutely counts towards my KD as well. We're back to a .85. We got a free kill, somewhat free kill in the last game, and then immediately got taken out. How in the world did they put dogs, poison dude, and fire dudes all in the exact same spot right in front of us as soon as we spawn? Wow. Holy cow. God dang it, y'all. That was crazy. There ain't nothing I could have done. I'll be completely honest, guys. Being poisoned and then immediately having a fire dude chase me and then getting chased by dogs while still poisoned. There's nothing I could have done about that. I would have had to have headshot each one of them with a pistol that I didn't have. You know, I got a break action shotgun and a rifle. Oh my God. The only shot I had is if I would have got my gun out and shot the dogs, which I was trying not to do. Holy cow. Let's go see. Let's see what it says now. I guarantee you we're right back down to a .85. It says kills, deaths, and assists is a 1.2. Oh, bounty hunt versus sole survivor. Oh, so You're telling me Soul Survivor does count towards my KD. Okay, so I still got a 1.2 in Bounty Hunt. I had a 2.5, and I'll never stop complaining about that. But anyway, all right, guys, I don't even freaking want to go to bed. Especially don't want to end on that one. But you know I got to. Let me get this over here where maybe I can get some light. You know I absolutely, unfortunately, have to. I got to get up at the butt crack of dawn and then spend all day in traffic and at appointments, and my meds make me tired enough as it is. So, well, hey, Taki, what's going on, Taki? I'm doing well. How are you doing? How is Taki doing today, Taki 2014? Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Well, hey, Taki, I think, I hate to say it, but that we were just about to wrap things up. I got to get up in like 6 or 7 hours from now. But if you like Hunt Showdown, we stream ourselves some Hunt Showdown when we can. I'll say it that way. We're a big variety channel, but we stream it when we can. So would love to have you on board if we see you in the future. Sorry that we caught you at such a bad time, though. Sorry that we caught you at such a bad time. But anyway, I'm going to wrap things up, guys. There's a 45-second end screen. Like I said, tomorrow we got a triple collab. Taki, I don't know if you like Marvel Rivals or not. We do different streams on different days of the week. Tomorrow, we're doing Marvel Rivals with a couple other streamers for our triple collab Tuesday that we do every Tuesday. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a whole heck of a ton. We'll catch you around. And guys, everybody else, yeah, we're going to be on tomorrow for Marvel Rivals, Call of the Wild Wednesday after that, and then Thursday we're going to be playing more Hunt Showdown. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. 45-second outro with some awesome music. Stick around for it, and we will see you guys on tomorrow evening.
Like a nerd.